Good morning, guys. This is Reggie, and today I am doing a technical analysis on Apple. I know everybody's hot on Tesla and stuff right now, but Apple right now is a sleeping giant. Reason why I said that, again, I use technical analysis and apply this knowledge to your personal strategy, investment goals, investment personality. Uh, and you should never blindly follow anybody and how they trade. But one thing we can all agree on is when to get entries. This is a really good entry right now on Apple. There may be another, but this is looking good. At some point, I've been saying this on a lot of videos. Apple is going to blow at some point because look at this chart. This is called a flag pattern, right? So look at this blue line, and yeah, so we got this blue line, and then we have this. I should make that blue too, but this tan line. I don't know why it's tan, but gold tan at 125 ish, and it's become support. It's become resistance. So Apple here hit its head, bounced down, hit this trend line, came up, didn't touch, consolidated, failed, and then jumped back again, right? And now it's kind of hanging out up there, and it's showing pressure. It's trying to break through. It's trying to break through the 125 mark. And when it does, it's going to be pent up demand. It's going to blow out. All right. Our volume down here looks good. The MacD is showing uptrend. RSI is in overbought territory, which is common for things like this. What I like about this chart is it's showing higher lows. So here we got a low of 108, 103, excuse me, came up, came down, but didn't come all the way down to the 103. It came down to it tested and found solid foundation at 108. Came up, came down, found really good support at 113, and now it's up and it's finding support at 122. Our next level is 128. And then our next level from there, I believe it's going to blow to 130. It's going to hit 137, 135 ish at some point. And so it's good to play that if you want to play options. Again, I don't recommend single option. Don't just buy a 135 January option. It's going to cost you an arm and a leg and your theta burn. See, the market knows these things. The market knows these technical analysis too. And so the market makers know. So they're not going to have like cheap 130 calls. It may look cheap, but you'll have a crazy theta burn in which you'll lose half your option contract waiting for this move to happen. And then when it happens, you can be like, all right, sweet, I'm in the money, and you're gonna be like profitable by like $10 or something silly. So anyway, debit. I'm playing a debit spread on this. Um, that's the way of beating theta burn. Your risk is defined, and also your upside is defined too. Which you can say it's a bad thing, but pigs get slaughtered, right? And a credit spread, right? If you do a credit spread around, you probably won't make much money if you do a credit spread around 113. But if you want to, I would say like around this support here, like a 120 ish or below credit spread, definitely around this, the middle of the Bollinger Band, which is around 120 ish. So I would do a combination of a credit spread and a debit spread. That's how I'm going to play it. I mean, I've already got positions already. I got some debit spreads already for this move that I made last week, and I'm going to do some more, man. Because I'm getting confirmation here. So that's my technical analysis on Apple. I mean, we got higher lows. Love to see higher highs, but we've it'd been nice if this line here tested that resistance too. But we're getting a lot of it's testing a lot. What what if it goes the other way? So if it does go the other way, because it's consolidating, the Bollinger Band is consolidating and getting smaller. So if it can't break through, because we have a lot of consolidation here trying to push through this support is building up. But for some reason people give up and sell off, yeah, we can probably get. I mean, I see it. We could probably test this 113 again, which would be. I don't see that happening, but you never know. Or come down to 118. And again, nobody has the right to tell a stock which way to move. All we can do is hypothesize and play off of that. And again, we are taking risks, right? So, but you do want to manage that risk with a debit spread. So that's my technical analysis on Apple. Apple is a sleeping giant. Everybody's all over Tesla, all these EV stocks. And don't forget the original OG, Apple, right? Apple used to be Apple leads the S&P 500. Apple was the Mac Daddy. Apple was the Tesla, right? It was the lead technology stock. And there is a bit of a role change, role reversal. Now Tesla is starting to come to Mac Daddy for right now because it's hot. But Apple is consolidating. As you see, the ups and downs are getting smaller and smaller. That's what consolidation is, and it's pent up demand, and it's gonna either bust out or buyers will give up and sell off, and they'll come down a bit. But it's Apple, and again, so as an example, right? So since we're talking about Tesla, Tesla had this same flag pattern, right? Let's go to Tesla. Let me show you what happened. Right here, see my red line, my red trend line? Tesla flagged, and this is before I started doing videos though, but Tesla flagged. I know in my Facebook group I was telling them, say, hey, Tesla is about to blow. Tesla flagged, and then on November 16th, the next day, the 17th, boom, it blew out and it rested. It found support on the top of this trend line, on top of the flag. And see, it's going to be a sell off. It does that because people that saw this move coming, they're profit taking. So the strategy is you buy in here, and then when it explodes, you take out your initial investment plus a little pocket change, and then the rest is all liquid. Whatever shares you have or option contracts you have, they're all liquid. And look at this move, bam, didn't turn back. Consolidated here, we had a little sell off here, boom. And so I got a video on Tesla too, so check that out. But Apple is doing the same thing. It's doing the same thing. Only thing Apple is higher. This consolidation is higher, which usually sometimes is a concern because it usually means that's a sign of a reversal. Um, but even if it does reverse, it's going to bounce and bam, it's going to explode out. At some point, Apple's going to blow and the chart's going to look like this. It's on video. I'm saying it, but trade accordingly. Don't do naked options. Don't buy just a naked single option. Protect it with a debit spread and or a credit spread. Any questions? Feel free to comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This is Reggie. I'm gonna keep the videos coming. See ya.